All right, everyone. Welcome back for another one. And it's time for my final flare video. I have to put out another one because, man, this XRP community is just freaking out about this thing. And to be quite honest, it's not that serious. Quite honestly, you could just do nothing and not receive the drop at all and just buy on the back end. I think that is also a realistic possibility. All right. Oh, but anyway, I've just never seen people so like paranoid about an airdrop in crypto. It's just an airdrop. You're getting free crypto because you hold a crypto. I've gotten airdropped so much crap into my Ethereum wallet, like not that serious, guys. Also, the even the Bitcoin hard fork was a big deal because the Bitcoin Cash hard fork was a big deal because it was going to determine basically which chain was the dominant one in the future. That's not what's happening here with XRP. I don't see that at all. So just chill, be honest. All right. But now everyone's making this big deal out of this Forbes article that came out. Spark token airdrop comes with a tax bill. A tax bill. Oh no. Okay, according to the IRS, airdrop tokens are taxed as ordinary income when you gain dominion and control over it. So when Coinbase or Ledger finally drops that stuff in your account, then it is considered essentially a dividend. All right, so for tax purposes, if you hold stock, you get paid a dividend, ordinary income. Boom. So same thing here. Don't overthink it. All right, now let's look at some numbers. What is realistic or what your actual tax penalty might be? Okay, so hypothetically speaking, I chose a number of 100,000 XRP in your wallet. Numbers are easy to do with it, and I think it's a fairly high amount to have, while at the same time a realistic amount that a lot of people might have. So if you have 100,000 XRP and you get dropped your flare, you do the drop. All right, you're only going to get 15% initially of your XRP holdings, okay? And you might get more than one, so but not more than two. So I think we'll just go with one. Let's say you get 1 to 1. Okay, so you're really only going to get 15,000 flare tokens at the start. So when you gain dominion over that 15,000 off of your 100,000, how much do we think the Spark token is actually going to be worth? Okay, so the circulating supply of flare we can anticipate should be close to about 6.7 billion. All right, it could be more than that. Actually, no, it couldn't be more. It's going to be exactly 6.7 initially, because if they're dropping exactly 15% of the flare tokens of the 45 billion circulating, it's going to be right in that ballpark. Okay, so 6-7 billion, that's what I expect the circulating supply to be. All right, so I said I'm estimating at best the price could be $1. I have no clue why it would trade that high, to be honest, because I don't see it airdropping in at 6.7 billion in valuation. That would put it already at, let's real quick, should have had this pulled up. That would put it at, currently, that would put it at number 5. Get airdrop to number 5. All right, well, we've already seen that before with Polkadot. It got airdropped to number 5, and it's been slowly losing its value. So I just said, all right, high up, hypothetically, $1, right? Because that would airdrop it up there in the top 10 for sure. And obviously, this is with valuation staying the same. I think by the time these tokens come out, the market will have grown a lot more too. So that's another hypothetical in here. But you're not getting them right away. You're just taking the snapshot tomorrow, and then you'll get them, they said, between Q1 and Q2 of next year. So another big range in time as well. It's not just going to automatically appear in your account and you can start selling it. not how this is going to work, right? Anyway, so at best, $1. What I think is a more realistic price is going to be around 3 cents. 3 to 10 cents, I think anywhere in that range is going to be about where you can anticipate this. I could be totally wrong. It could trade way higher. I just don't see why anybody would want to be buying something up in the billions in valuation of a project that just came out. But then again, we've seen it over and over in crypto, right? So who knows? I just think that it's more realistic to land around this 3 to 10 cent range, and that would put it at 202 million to 675 million in valuation. That would also still get it on to, for sure, let's see, down to 100. So that would get it definitely onto the first page of CoinMarketCap, somewhere between the 70s and the 30s. So that sounds more realistic to me. It could very well be hyped up like crazy. I'm not going to be buying it right when it drops, that's for sure. But we'll just see what happens. So on this 100,000 XRP, your 15,000 Spark you get, and it's trading at $1, you'll have 15,000 in ordinary income to be taxed. So that's still not a big deal. I mean, depending on your tax bracket, in the United States, $15,000 is going to be taxed at, I think, 10%. So $1,500 in taxes to pay, big deal, off of $15,000 airdropped into your wallet for nothing. Is that scary? And then if it trades at 3 to 10 cents, like what I'm guessing is more appropriate, off your 100,000 XRP, which is currently worth, what, close to 60 grand, you'd pay taxes on $450 to $1,500 in gains. So if 450 would be $45 in taxes, and 1,500 would be 150. This is not that serious, guys. Let's slow down. We don't even know what it's going to airdrop at, and I doubt it's going to airdrop up at XRP valuation in market cap. If it did, congratulations. That's more free money for you. Chill, all right? It's going to be okay. I don't think this is some kind of conspiracy to find out how much XRP you have and to take all your XRP from you or something. It's just an airdrop because they're trying to bring Ethereum smart contracts to the XRP ledger. That's it. All right. Hope that was informative. As always, please like and subscribe, share with your friends and family, and stay tuned for the next one. Thanks.
What is a cashless society? What does it actually mean in a literal or high-level sense?
Money will become like these, relics of a different age, and will only be found in places like this. In other words, hard cash will disappear. It will become electronic, transferred by things like these.
Then Tracy is in Beijing to show us what a nearly cashless society actually looks like. Ben, good morning.
Mobile payment transactions in China reached a cumulative total of 277.4 trillion RMB in 2018, ranking #1 in the world, according to the recently released statistical report on internet development in China. As of June 2019, online payment users in the country reached 633 million. The cashless society is now approaching.
When's the last time you paid with cash? Well, chances are cash has taken a backseat to the plastic in your wallet and smartphone pay apps.
Denver 7's Ryan Luby explains the digital pay revolution and why not everyone is on board.
The cashless society,
The cashless society.
The cashless society is now approaching.
The cashless society.